often called all-weather allies, India and Russia have significant trade ties that span across sectors, and now both countries are gradually operationalizing a new trade route, Eastern Maritime Corridor. The route is aimed at significantly reducing logistics costs and boosting trade in the energy and fertiliser sector, among others. Maritime trade between India and Russia is predominantly taking place via the western seaboard of India and the western part of Russia. The Mumbai-St. Petersburg shipping route has always remained the primary choice. It takes about 40 days for cargo to get from the origin port to the destination port. But of late, Russian ships are using an alternative route, the Eastern Maritime Corridor from Russia's Vladivostok to India's eastern seaboard. The route goes via the Andaman Sea, Malacca Straits and South China Sea, and cargo will take only 24 days for transport via this route. In 2023, thousands of tons of crude oil and cooking coal from East Russia arrived at India's ports in the states of Odisha and West Bengal. WION Siddharth MP spoke to Indian Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways Secretary, and this is what he had to say.
Savings in time are about 40%. It's about 40 days if you go by the Western Corridor. It's about 25 or 24 days if you go by the Eastern Corridor. So that's about 40% savings in time. Similarly, the distance traveled, if you see, that is about 8,600 nautical miles. This is about 6,600 nautical miles. So there is saving in terms of distance. Therefore, there is savings in fuel and costs. So this is a substantial savings.
Subsequent to high-level bilateral talks and ministerial visits, a Russian delegation is visiting Chennai in southern India. The key areas of discussion include crude oil, fertilizers, cooking coal, liquefied natural gas and containers. The long-term goal is to significantly improve trade by connecting over 10 ports on India's eastern seaboard with up to 8 ports on the Russian Far East.
According with the decision of our President Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, the Far East and the Arctic is a priority in development for the whole century. So now in the Far East there are about 3,500 investment projects are in realization. And all the products that we are producing also can be delivered to the market of India. So, of course, we will benefit and our mutual trade will rise.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.